And can I ask you about Jesse? I'm writing a piece about him, about his performance, about the way that he's been training and his future at the club.
Well, we're through. We're really happy with going through, of course. I think Jesse and the others that hadn't played needed another game, needed minutes, needed to get the sharpness back. And in that respect, this worked out really well. I think the difference between training and game, that competitive edge, will help them in the next few months.
Okay, Sam Wallace.
Hello, Ollie.
Hi, Sam.
Just in that first half, I mean, I know you just went over it slightly in that question there, but why did you feel that it started so slowly?
No, well, this team, they played together against Derby in the last round. Harry and Victor swapped places, but it took us too long to get into the rhythm of and trusting ourselves, playing the passes through the lines, running in behind, 1 and 2 touch. We took 2 or 3 touch and took too many touches, and the ball moved a little bit slow. But we had possession. We kept just prodding, and in the end, we got the goals we needed.
Okay, James Cooper.
Hi, Ollie.
Yeah.
Harry Maguire scored a couple of very important FA Cup goals for you. Perhaps the most important in this competition, the one at Tranmere that set you on your way, and then tonight.
Yeah, his and the two different goals, and maybe 2 goals that you don't expect from him. One from 30 yards top corner, and today like a poacher's goal. You might expect him to score on the header, but Tim Krul decided not to, because that was a fantastic save just before Harry scored his goal. So Harry has been magnificent since he's come to the club. His leadership skills are there to be seen. He helps us with the build-up, and today I think he won every single header, won every challenge. So very pleased with Harry.
Tom Barkley.
Hi, Ollie. You became the first manager in English football to make 6 substitutions. How much do you think that helped? Because obviously, the extra man, obviously from Norwich having a man sent off, but just the extra fresh legs towards the end seemed to make a difference.
Well, I thought Anthony came on and did really well. I think he made a little bit of difference. He made runs down the channels. He had some great sprints. He turned, was direct and positive. And of course, that's when you're 10 men. We spoke about it after full time that we got 30 minutes now. We don't have to panic. We have to keep prodding. The chances will come, and we need to take them. So all the subs played their part.
James Robson.
Hi, Ollie. That's the second semi-final now this season. Is that a sign of the development this team's having, and also how important is it to now go that extra step?
Of course, it's important to get to the final. Last year we got to the quarters in the FA Cup and lost against Wolverhampton. So now at least we're in the semis. We're at Wembley. It's important for these. I spoke about it before the game, that for this team to win their first trophy together will be important, or get to the first final together is going to be important. So because that will help the culture, the winning culture, because we need to start winning things, and we're now in the semis, so we're delighted with that.
Jonathan Northcroft.
Hi, Ollie.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hi. It might not have been a vintage performance, but was that vintage United in the way that you kept putting bodies into the box, even the centre half at the end, until they finally cracked?
Well, I think, of course, with them being down to 10 men, us having dominated and pressed them back a while, I think it was time just to put all hands to the pumps, get the forwards on, get Nemanja playing centre back. We only needed one centre back, to be fair, with Harry, but he came up and scored a goal. I think sometimes it just doesn't work as you hope, and like in training it looks great, on paper it looks great, but you got an opposition that they want to make it difficult for you, and they did. They were really organized, but then they tired towards the end, and we got the win that I feel we deserved.
Tyrone Marshall.
You must unmute him.
Hi, Ollie.
Hiya.
It's another start and another goal for Odion Ighalo. How important is the role he's playing at this club? Every time he starts, he scores, and he's taking the weight off those other strikers as well. How valuable is it that you've kept him and the role he's playing?
Very, very important. That was important for me, and we worked hard to do it. And I think Odion knows how much we value him in and around the dressing room, and of course on the pitch. He's a goal scorer, a poacher, strong. We can play the ball into him like we did on the second goal, the winning goal. He showed, and Paul found him. So one, he's performing well, but two, it also makes us make me have the chance to rotate with Marcus and Anthony and Mason, so they can get a rest. So we're fresh for every game.